In NBA 2K20, it feels like even players with a low three-point rating can still shoot. But what's the power of a player with a 99 three-point rating? A quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Jersey Plug. Jersey Plug is a website that sells some of the most high quality replica NBA gear on the market. With everything going on in the world, I understand money might be tight right now, but fortunately, Jersey Plug allows you to still represent your favorite team, but for a fraction of the price. So whatever NBA gear you're looking for, make sure you head over to Jersey Plug. I'm going to leave the link to their shop down in the description. Click that and make sure you use code JOE at checkout. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, man. Not too many months ago, we did a video called The Power of a 47 three-point rating in NBA 2K20. Video got over 1 million views and you guys really seemed to enjoy it. Basically, it was a video showing how even players with a low three-point rating in NBA 2K20 can still shoot consistently. So I decided, why don't we look at the exact opposite? Somebody with the highest three-point rating you can possibly have on NBA 2K20 and see what that player is capable of. Now, this build I made way back in the beginning of the game, and I have barely played on it at all, and maybe I should have, because every time I get on this build, I have a lot of fun. Before we get into the clips and the gameplays and all of that, let's look at the build real quick. As you can see, 99 mid-range and 99 three-point rating. This is a pure sharp build, pure shooting pie chart. I made them small enough that I still got the 86 ball control so that I can momentum and speed boost all the time and do all that type of stuff. Also, since I'm a legend, I have 40 shooting badges. Now on this build I went with shot creating takeover. I could have went with sharp takeover, but I went with shot creating because it allows you, I don't know, I feel like they're both really good. I just felt like going with shot creating. I feel like it makes you, I don't know, you could just make such like BS shots. I mean, look at some of the shots that we are hitting. Little hop jumpers where you wrap it behind your back. I mean, some of these clips are absolutely insane. Now remember, this is with a 99 three-point rating player, and I feel like this year, look at this clip, behind the back, no energy, crab him with the behind the back hop jumper and green it. I feel like this year, well, really any year on 2K, people always say like, you know, that build is trash, that build's not good against quote unquote comp. Well, I always answer when people ask me every year, what's the best build? What build should I make? I always tell them, it comes down to the individual. What's your play style? How do you like to play? What teammates are you playing with, etc.? There's always going to be a meta that, you know, a lot of people try to conform to, like, you know, this is the quote unquote best build, so we're all going to make it. But you have to realize something. The best players don't always have the meta builds. For example, if you guys watch wagers, obviously Ticino does a lot of wagers, Annoying does a lot of wagers. Annoying plays on a pure sharp with a 99 three-pointer. Now, a lot of people would say that build is not good. A lot of people would say, oh, that build doesn't get enough defense, but it fits his play style. It's a perfect build for the way he plays, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how much money he's won off wagers because I don't count another man's money. I'm not that type of guy, but the dude has won a lot of money off wagers this year. He has beaten some of the best players in the world playing on a pure sharp. It's not this build. This build is smaller than his build. He plays on a 6'5 pure sharp. This is a 6'2 pure sharp. But my point is, the power of a 99 three-pointer, he's out there winning money with it. And some people would say, like I said, a lot of people would doubt a pure sharp build. They would say, nah, you're just like a catch and shoot, spot up type of build. It depends on the person using the build. Anyone could be good with any type of build. It just depends on your play style. Now, what I want to say about this 99 three-point rating is not only allows you to make some crazy, just BS, like just wild shots, but having such a high three-point rating, it gives you a big margin for error. Like, you're going to notice if you have a build with this high of a three-point rating, even when you shoot whites, a lot of times you'll get green animations and it'll go in anyways. A lot of times, even if you slightly mistime the shot, it's still going to snap green because of how much room for error you have. I mean, look at this. This is behind the hash, off dribble three for the win. And it's not like, you know, I'm just showing you clips. This is gameplays now. That's 6 for 6, 4 for 4 from 3, straight up greening everything. It's just like you could shoot anything on this build and it's green. Like, as long as you time it decently well, it's green all day long. It's a lot of fun. You guys saw the clips I put in the intro. Like, you could shoot half court fades, all that type of stuff. Now, it's interesting because with NBA 2K20, as I said, if you didn't watch that power of a 47 three-pointer in NBA 2K20 video, definitely go watch it. Literally, Even a build with a 40-something three-pointer can green consistently, but here's the difference. Here's where it, like, having a high three-point rating matters. It's the range at which you can shoot consistently, the types of shots you can shoot consistently. Like, you can shoot off dribbles, you can shoot the hop jumpers, the spin jumpers, all you can do this from three-point land. You guys saw, even with no stamina, no takeover, I crabbed him with a hop jumper that I wrapped behind my back and greened it. With no stamina, as I said. No stamina, no takeover. You're not doing that with a 47 three-pointer. What you can do with a low three-pointer is spot up. When you're wide open, you can knock down shots. Now, even I think that's ridiculous. A 40 or 50 three-pointer, you should not be able to shoot consistent threes, even if you're wide open. No, a rating has to matter. Obviously, user skill in terms of timing the shot matters too, but your rating has to matter more than that. You got a 47 three-pointer, you should not be greening consistent threes, but you throw on that 99 three-pointer, you check out this lineup that we're playing against here. We're playing against two big locks, a glass lock and then a facilitating finisher that has lockdown takeover. And I'm playing against this on a 6'2 pure sharp 99 three-pointer, and you're going to see how they have to defend. They're playing sides, they double team me. They have to do so much because you can't give me a sliver of space. Doesn't matter what type of shot it is. Quick stops, step backs, hop jumpers, spin jumpers, off dribbles, anything. Knocking it down, greens all day long. So now it makes me think, okay, this is the power of a 99 three-pointer in 2K20. I did the power of a 47 three-pointer in NBA 2K20. What is it going to be like in 2K21? Are those low three-point ratings going to be able to shoot consistently? If they are, we already know it's going to be the meta again. If you can green with a 40 or a 50 three-pointer, you already know people are going to be out there with pure lock builds all over the court, running 2, 3, 4, 5 lockdowns on the same court because they can all shoot anyways. Or are they going to make it harder? Is having a higher three-point rating going to matter even more to even be able to shoot the simple three-pointers? Never mind the three-pointers that you guys saw me shoot in this video where you're shooting, you know, crazy off-dribble threes, contested threes, fadeaway threes, all that type. I'm shooting half-court fades on this build, greening it. That's the power of a 99 three-pointer. You're not doing that with a low three-point rating. You got to have 80, 90-something three-pointer, but we took it to the extreme with this build and had the 99. So when it comes to 2K21, obviously it's going to take us a little while to figure out what the shooting is going to be like, what builds are capable of, what badges really matter, etc, etc. But when it comes to builds, make the build you want to make. I say this every year, as I said. It doesn't matter if people tell you your build is going to be trash. It depends on how you play. If Annoying listened to what everyone said, he wouldn't be using the pure sharp build that he's made thousands of dollars on. If Ticino listened to everyone, he wouldn't be playing on a 6'3 playmaking shot creator with small arms still. He would have... Everyone's telling him every stream, oh, you need to make a build that has Hall of Fame defense. And he's like, listen, chat, I'm going to play the way I want to play. And you see what it does for him. He plays great on his build. If I listen to everyone, I want to be playing on my LeBron build. You know how many people told me that build was going to be trash, 65 three-pointers too low, you can't momentum all the time, all that type of stuff. I play on it because it fits my play style. Play on the build that fits what you want to do. Don't listen to what other people have to say. You can make any build good, honestly, if it fits the way you play and if you know what you're doing. Now, the reason I chose this gameplay, despite the fact that, you know, I'm not really shooting a ton of crazy shots, as you can see, but I chose this one because we're playing against what I would consider a meta lineup. Two big lockdown builds. Two builds that have Hall of Fame defense, that are both big, can both shoot, and can both get to the basket. So I decided to end the video with this gameplay because, you know, the first cut, you know, the clips I showed you in the beginning and then the gameplay on the threes and stuff was me just shooting some BS, shooting some fadeaways from like half court, shooting hop jumpers, you know, contested, all that type of stuff. I decided, let me show you a gameplay against what I would consider a meta lineup. Two big locks, they play sides, they can both get to the basket, they can both shoot. You know, this is what I would consider has become the meta on 2K20, and we're playing against it on a build that is not a meta build by any stretch. A pure sharp, you know, a small pure sharp, high three-pointer, and that's about it. But you see how they have to guard me. They have to play me so high that I still am able to get into the paint. You know, I'm still able to draw the double team because they really are just terrified of this build shooting, because if you shoot with this build, it's gonna go in. The margin for error is just crazy, you know, like any build can shoot on this game, but a build with a 99.3, it's like if you're open, it's going down. If you're contested, there's still a good chance it's going down. You could shoot all types of crazy shots, and I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of fun on this build, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.